Alright, welcome to my next video for my custom trains that I'm working on. And what I want to show you today is not a custom train, at least not at the moment. I should say a custom train car, but this is an Octan truck. This is out of the City line. This set came out a couple years ago, I think now. And when I first saw this set, I knew that I wanted it for reasons that for whatever reason, I've always been sort of enamored by oil tanker trucks and stuff in Lego form, so I like it just for that. But what I really want to do is turn this city set, this standard city set, into an actual train car. So what I've done is I've obviously have the set and it's built. I went on eBay and I bought a couple of wheels, train wheels, so I've got two of those ready to go. I also bought a couple of the magnetic couplers, which I'll need so I can connect my car to my train. And because I know that I'm going to want these, at least I think I will, I bought a couple of these large discs with the idea that they will hopefully, and I haven't actually tried this out yet, but hopefully kind of fit on back there somehow. All right, so that's my plan, and I have two of these, one for the front and one for the back. So I thought it'd be fun to show off in a video form sort of my thought process and what I'm trying to do. And then hopefully my next video, or my next part of this video I should say, I'll have a finished train car and we'll see how well I did. So yeah, I'll be back shortly with a finished oil tanker train car. Alright, I'm back after a little bit of building. I'm back with my custom tanker car. I think overall I'm fairly happy with how it turned out. I tried some different techniques, some things that I've never actually really done before, and you can clearly see the inspiration from the Lego tanker set that I drew the actual tanker car from, and that's what I wanted. I didn't want to reinvent the wheel, so to speak, there. So I'll show you off all the sort of what I've done and let you make your own mind up as to whether this is a success or not. So from the bottom, I basically just added in the hose piece that was on the Lego tanker truck set. And then it's going to be hard to see, but there's actually some 1x1 round studs there that are meant to indicate sort of piping that would go from the main tank down to the hose. And then on the other side, just to balance it out, just like they did on the truck, I actually just left the little compartment with the fire extinguisher. Figured why not. And the 2x, well, I guess the brick here to just balance that out so it matches the other side. So that's pretty simple. Now the rest of it, the white, red, and green sort of piece here, that was what was on the truck. And then what I did, as I showed off earlier, is I took these large panel pieces, I bought some black wheels to sort of add a little bit of texture there, and then it took some time to try to get these to sit actually flush against the wall there. I mean, it's a little bit loose, but it actually sits pretty flush. I had to do some tricky building actually, and I'll just pop this off. I used 3 of the small Technic pins with just the little like stud outside, and then putting a square piece on there, I actually hang it at a diagonal in that top clip, and that is how it is. So gravity actually keeps it centered. It does shift a little bit back and forth, but you can kind of just sit it there and then it'll stay basically nice and centered and flush. So that was the best that I could come up with for that. And then I decided, rather than just make the top flat with panels, that I would add a little bit more texture to it. So I actually alternated the 1x2 slopes with 1x2 flat panels and then cheese slopes. And I alternated that on both sides, again, just to add a little bit of texture. And then most tanker cars actually have sort of an opening nozzle at the top where you can load the fuel or whatever it is inside. So I tried to mimic that, again, keeping the color scheme basically white, trying to keep some of the curves and whatnot going there as well. So I'm not 100% sure that I like what I did up there, but I think that it it's okay, and it certainly looks like I want it to from a distance. I don't think there's any doubt as to what's going on there. So, yeah, that's my second custom train car, and one that I was able to put together in not too much time. I don't have any other city updates for you at the moment, but hopefully I will soon. So thanks for watching, and like I said, hopefully I'll have more updates in the near future. Bye.